This video is to kind of give you a better understanding how the tracks work and where you save tracks. I mean, how the session files work and how you save stuff. So right here I have two of your session files and the zip file. So like I said before, after you download them, just delete this zip file. I'm not going to right now, but yeah. So you just basically move to trash and then empty your trash, and then if you're in your Finder window. Whoops, let me find that one. Let me open a Finder window here real quick. Finder window, open a new one. Over here you'll see, if you have those all active, you would do is you want to, keep those things in music. So right now I have a bunch of stuff inside music. Make another, make another folder. Just go up to File and New Folder. Call that folder Sets. So you'd make a folder inside music called Sets, just to kind of keep things organized, or you can call it whatever you want. Then you drag your sets inside there, and then so now when you go to music, you go to music, find your folder to Sets, you have your sets. And so now let me just show you inside each project folder. So if I open the project folder, you're going to see the actual set for that folder, and then samples that go along with that set. So if I go to import, it's going to show the samples I imported. Like you're going to have your click track and your the little voices that you hear of vamp and that kind of stuff. If I go back over here to processes, then when I collect all and saved the stuff, it'll say collected, and that actually has all of your songs inside that folder. And the reason I'm showing you that is because that way you'll know. So you'll know. So like set 3, it's in this folder. Set 2 or set 4 is here, and then you have your samples, and then processes, and the collected, and all that kind of stuff. So now if I open, say if I want to open a folder and make a main set, what I would do is I would open that, open a setup. Sorry about that, I got a little cold. The computer's running a little bit slow. So I'd open that setup, and then what I do is to make a master template, I would go to File, Save, Live Set As. Then right here, you'll see it actually saved it. It wants to save it inside that same folder of set 4. But you don't really want to do that. What you want to do is you want to go to music over here, go to sets, and just save it inside this master folder. So I'm going to rename this to backing tracks master set. There you go. And then I'm going to save that there. Now, even though, just so I go back into here, so if I go back, so now I can see my my master set is here, set 3, set 4. Now, even though my master set's here, and I move the songs into this master set, they're not actually moved into this master set. They're actually still seeing them off of these sets. So that would be after you got them all moved there. If you collect all and saved, then you that's where it would be. That's just going to take up more room in your hard drive. So your best bet is to leave these alone and basically just use them to hold the songs after you build your master set, and then have your master set. So you'll notice that there's no more sample folders and that kind of stuff because they're still reflecting off of these folders right here. So, but now you'll know where your master set is, and then any set you save after that. So now I'll go here and open my master set. So this is my master set's open, but it's still seeing these files from the original set. So you really don't need to know that. You just need to know. So it's still my sample files are still in this folder, but I'm reading this from this set. I hope that makes sense. So now what I do is, okay, so I know that was set 3, I believe. So if I go to open recent, I can see, yeah, so I had set 4 open earlier. So if I go to set 3 and open that one, Now I can go over here and say, okay, I want to move this to my master set. So I'll click here, scroll all the way down to the bottom of it on set 3, and hit shift and then click, and then right click while that's all black, or I don't know, you're probably a gray background, and then just hit copy. Then I'll go back over to file and then go to my master set, which is right here. Open that one, go down over to this side over here, right click and click paste. So now all those songs are in there, and I will go, and so you can see it's still on master set, so I'll save that. So even though now I have made this folder master set, it's still, this master set is still getting its samples from these 2 folders. So don't delete these 2 folders, or your case would be 4 folders. Don't delete those, because if you delete those, this master set will have no files in it. So here, I'll show you what I mean. So if I go here like this, I'll just go move to trash. Now I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to reopen 4. And if I click on these, oh, it's still reading from there. If I empty the trash out, well, I'm not going to do that. If I empty the trash out, these files will be gone because I moved those to trash. But since it's still reading them, I'm just going to undo. So hopefully that makes sense. So what you do is, after you open one set, so say this is set 3, you just go to File, Save As, and then don't put it in there because you'll be trying to figure where that's at. Just go back to Music, go back to where your set folders are, and then call this master set, save it in there. And then from there, then you'd go and reopen up the rest of the sets. Like, okay, say I want to get the songs that I've set 4, and after I saved a master set, I'd open up set 4. Collect all the songs out of there, right click, copy, and then you can go back over here and go back, master set, click on that, or if you already have master set opened, you can just go to File, Recent Open, and find master set. So hopefully that explains that.